TJ, did you notice that it's something they changed defensively that made it harder for you guys to score? Did you feel like that was more on you guys tonight specifically?
Obviously, they made some adjustments, but the way we play, it's on us too. Certainly, we have to look at the film and see what went wrong, and I think it was a lot to do with spacing. They did a good job switching, and it was just a tough second half. So we just got to watch the film and see what we can do better.
You had a 12-0 run and a 13-0 run in the first game, 20-0 tonight across 2 different quarters. Why is that something that's happened so much in this series to you?
I mean, they have a lot of firepower, but we just have to combat those runs. And I thought we made runs of our own tonight, and kind of weathered the storm. So showed maturity in that end, but kind of have to, like I said, watch the film and see how we can minimize the runs.
You mentioned adjustments. They obviously went to a smaller lineup. You saw a bunch of O'Shea tonight. How does that just change what they can do? How did you feel like that changed the dynamic in general, that they weren't playing a 5 after a certain point?
Yeah, I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. O'Shea came in and really sat down and defended really well, and just brought a different dynamic to their team. They were able to switch 1 through 5, and he came in and really changed the game defensively for them. So, obviously a friend of mine, and happy for him. And but it's something that we've seen many times. Teams go 1 through 5. We just have to be a lot better.
TJ in the back here, I know you guys won't make excuses, but 4 games in a 7-day stretch, 3 different cities. How nice will it be to get back home? And what kind of toll does that take on a player, a week-long stretch like that?
It's part of the job. Obviously difficult, but, there's no excuse here. We have to be better, and obviously excited to get home. Obviously down 0-2 is something that, we have seen before, especially in the last series, and going back home, playing in front of our crowd, who we haven't lost at home yet in the playoffs. We're really excited to get back into our building and play in front of our fans.
Just what has it been about playing at home that you guys have felt like you had some success, and just how do you sort of, this mindset getting back to the series, like you said you did it last round, falling down 2-0?
Yeah, our fan base is incredible. Truly incredible. I really don't know how else to put it. When we play at home, it is a really great. It's an amazing environment and a tough place to play for the other team, and that has been proven by the way we've played in the playoffs, and especially all year. So, just a ton of credit to our fan base, and excited to get back in front of them.
When you see Halliburton, that's just not come back in the game. For you guys, how do you sort of go on, play without him, and just in general, your mindset when he's sort of, the status of his is unclear going forward?
Yeah, I mean, when your franchise guy goes down, obviously it's tough, but that's a time for this group who has done it this year for everyone to step up and take a bigger role. And we've done a good job of that when he has been out, and obviously it hurts when he goes down, but one of those things where it's the next man up mentality, and obviously we'll see. We haven't heard anything about him yet, but you guys just have to step up and be ready.
To piggyback on that quick, like you said, you've had this situation before. You played 10 games without him earlier this year. What's the most important things you guys have to do on a strategic level just to do well when you don't have him in the lineup?
He does so many things for our team where I think everyone just has to move the ball more and get in the paint more, and the ball movement, like I said, just has to be at another level. He gets 10 assists in his sleep, so it's hard for another person on our team to replicate that. So it's a group effort when he goes down to kind of get people the ball and get it moving.